Alright, so let's go and continue. Last time we left off, we just got to this brand new area, so let's see what is in store here, man. I'm really excited. Time to go. Hopefully some big loot, man. I don't actually know if you can die in here. I should probably play it safe. Some areas, it's like, once you die once, it's like it. And it might close or something might happen. Alright, we got another passive point. Let's go lock that one in. Get some extra dexterity. Oh, what the heck is this? Like lasers coming out. I bet you there's a boss at the end of this. Hopefully we have enough DPS. Oh, okay, there's checkpoints. Okay. Well, maybe you can rip? Why have checkpoints? So what's the area level? 36. Okay, so 3 levels under. Soul Siphoner and Magma Barrier there. When it does that, we kind of want to move away though. My regen is so high, it doesn't matter because he's not hitting us. It's just a drain. Oh, whoa, he's doing damage now. Okay, unfortunately he didn't drop anything good, though. Which way should we go? It's a big area, though. So when some of them die, they leave like an explosion. Oh, that was something. Why did it have that little animation? Could maybe use that. Or is that for my loot filter? Oh no, I think it was just the animation of that thing. So we have this. Okay, that's not really super useful for us. Do we have any other essences? Armor, belt, or jewelry. So I have some lightning res. What was the other thing that we got? Oh, it's a belt. What do we have right here? It's not bad. Oh, we can't do it on belt? Oh, it has to be magic? Okay, so we'll just throw this on then. So we got some extra lightning res and not really worth it. No good. Jawbone. A rare weapon or quiver. Our other ring kind of sucks, so if we get like a mod on this. Oh, it has to be magic? Why do you have to just make it magic first? That's actually not that bad. But would I really want to slam this? Not really. What class is this? This is the Amazon. I think we're due for an upgrade on the weapon. Unless these guys are supposed to be really, really strong. Could be the case. we got a Chaos Orb. That's nice. Probably get a good upgrade with that. In this area, everything's so tanky. Can we, like, warp back? Okay. The reason why I might want to warp back is, like, get an upgrade, because, man, the things are just, like, incredibly tanky. Maybe we get that mana regen for the reward. Uncut Gem 10. Okay, that's going to be nice. Alright, let's go see if we can get an upgrade since we just got that Chaos Orb. I want to get as much DPS as possible, man. Alright, so we have one Chaos Orb. We want a Spear. Level 35 max. Item category Spear. Oh, it's so laggy. What's going on? Oh, feels like I'm like 1 FPS. Alright, is it better now? Chaos Orb, max 1, Spear, boom, DPS, 175. I mean, that's a little bit more DPS. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, it gives us accuracy, which eventually we will actually want the weapon to have as much accuracy as possible. Like, it's like really critical. But let's see if we have Exalted Orbs, what we can get as far as DPS. So, Exalted Orb, let's put 5. Let's see if we can get a much better Spear. 266. Oh, that's 5 Chaos Orbs. For 2 Chaos Orbs, we get a 237. So, like, this would be a pretty good up. Because we're at, like, maybe somewhere around, like, 120-ish DPS. So, going to 170 is, like, eh. But this would be actually pretty good. Oh, wait, 1 Chaos Orb for 232. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to type in... did I forget to type in item level? Or, like, the... yeah, I think I forgot to type that in. What's our level 33? Ooh, we'll go 35, but I don't know if there's going to be anything that's going to be really strong here. We have a 170. Yeah, it's like 175. I mean, yeah, is that an upgrade? Sure. It feels so low, though. Let's see. Sometimes, though, like, certain stats won't show up in DPS. Like, for example, accuracy kind of is DPS, depending on if you have the bonus or not. And then, let's see what else we have. Level of all melee skills. If it's level of range skills, then that would be, or it's actually called projectile skills. But yeah, this also has a pretty nice base crit. That's like huge, actually. This is pretty massive. Ideally, we'd have like physical damage, and then high accuracy is going to be like our big money maker in terms of like DPS in this. But I was also thinking about like taking one of these items, and then we could just activate the desecrate, right? Or we can desecrate the weapon. But this one has like full everything. And remember, if we desecrate, like, this is actually pretty good for the amount of like physical damage that you're getting. That's really good. Accuracy is slightly usable. So it's like a 50-50 if we get something good or bad. But the only thing that's like can't be removed from the desecration is this one. I say we just go for it. And then what we're going to do... So I'm going to grab this item. Then I'm going to desecrate. And we're going to see what we can get. Hopefully we can get the item. Because he might be AFK or, you know, whatever. Oh, perfect. Oh, he's in the Trial of Chaos. More than likely he's going to need to finish the Trial of Chaos. Is there another one that's similar? No, it's like 2 Chaos Orbs. The rest are 2, so... That's fine. I totally understand what he's doing right now. And so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for him. Like, right now it says Trial of Chaos. We're going to wait for him to finish his thing. And the reason why I'm just going to let him finish his thing is because he can't really leave that area. Oh, he just finished. So now we're going to go back, trade for the item, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we do not hit that. It's basically like 1 in 5. So we have an 80% chance to actually get a successful craft on this weapon. Boom. Let's go ahead and lock it in. And how much DPS are we going to increase this by, though? So let's check it out. Now, keep in mind, sometimes there's other buffs that can activate. But the most important thing is, like, on Lightning Spear, we have 801 DPS. That's the only important number you guys need to see. It's a nice little upgrade for sure, but we want to take it to the next level. We can also socket it and add something else in it. And then we can actually add even more damage. We want that lightning damage. There's like lesser and there's upgraded ones. But we're looking for the one that gives us like whatever lightning damage. I forgot what it's called. Desert. Let's see, where's the dang runes? Oh wait, I think I found it right here. 1 to 10 lightning damage. Boom. There we go. Alright, so now what we're going to do is hopefully we remove the mana or stun for literally like whatever. I don't really care. Just want something else. I want to keep this Abyssal depth open for now. We'll throw it in after we finish this, because if I go to the other one, I don't know if this can time out, so I don't want to risk it. Oh, this is already the end of it. This is the big loot, guys. Oh, he's lasering. Oh, is this the boss? Brutal kill. Alright. Can we have 2 sockets? Oh, okay, so I know some weapons you can have multiple sockets. Okay. Oh, wait, wait, he's not dead yet? He comes back? What's going on? Oh, whoa! He has a second win. What's it called in COD? Last Stand? This is the new season, yes, Prophecy. You haven't played since the reset, never got past level 55. How's the game shifted, better or worse? The game is giving you way more drops now. Like, overall, I'd say the game is much better. The new league is quick and it's rewarding. It's instant satisfaction. You're gonna fight him again? You're gonna come back? Dang, no movement speed on boots equals basically worthless. Alright. Let's see what we get in here. Ooh, we got another jeweler's orb. That's great. Okay. The rewards are... That was the rewards, right? Or is this maybe just one hull? Maybe that there's several like little wings and we get multiple? I don't know. We're gonna explore. And then what I want to do is... I want to throw that item in and see if we can hit something big. Some big money hits. That's another skill point. Now we could get some decent damage. Like I said, I really feel like the damage right now is not hitting. So I want to get this because while we're affected by the Herald, which is 24/7, it's just going to get some damage here. It's 3 points for 64 damage, which numerically it's like good. Because usually it's like a 10, 10, 20, or 30 maybe. Well, PoE2 is pretty stingy with numbers, so yeah, it's more like 20. I definitely feel like this weapon is doing way better.
That was almost a challenge.
Let's see. I wonder if that was like it for this thing, or is there like more of these little like chests in every one of these wings? I'm gonna go check out that last wing over here, right here, and then after that, I'm just gonna teleport out and assume that that's pretty much it. I would say that it was kind of mid, but you know, it's probably RNG if you're gonna get something good every single time. So we can just click on Return to the Surface over here. So what are we on? We're Infested Barrens. Okay, so in this area, we're supposed to take down a gorilla, and he's going to give us 2 skill points. I'm glad that the area still was like discovered. I didn't reset it because that was a pretty long area. You just got to Act 2. Congrats, man. I feel like Act 2 is a very long act. But the start of the game in general is just pretty slow. But I'm so glad that we don't have to do cruel difficulty anymore. It's just such a big, nice change. Alright, so this is important. When you're in infested barrens, you're going to go to the Azok Bog, grab the waypoint, and go right back in. If you see it. It's random if you see it. But
These Azok give tribal life a bad name.
We got the waypoint, so we're going to travel back to it because we're going to get additional spirits. And that way we can use our quadrilla if we end up getting one. I believe this might be the area that you reset. I actually made a video guide on it, but I forgot the exact name of the jungle area. It's one of the jungle areas. You reset it again and again to try to hope that you get the quadrilla. Like I said, for the sake of our play session, I'll probably do it. I'll try it for like a little bit, but if it ends up taking too long, it's just going to be boring. But at least I'll show you guys how to do it. Oh, Exalted Orb. But yeah, we'll use that jaw thing on the weapon. I think we have one more, right? Yeah, we have two of these. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one over here. Oh. So you can see, like, it says, well, the thing that we want is a quadrilla. So, like, it's not this, I don't know what's called, an armadillo. So this has, like, energy shield aura. We're looking for a beast that also has, it has to specifically have haste on it. And what you do is you just refresh the area again and again. I forgot if you have to like exit the game or whatever for the. But this is the area that you would do it in. I'm gonna kill the gorilla, the boss, like the elite one first. And then what my plan is, and we can also get the I think we can get Chimera Wetlands waypoint right here as well. Let me close this because I have like always like 1,000 tabs. If I don't close them, I forget about it and I just make like 1,000 more. All right, so
Excellent.
yes. Okay, this. There we go. Grab the waypoint again. It's the same thing with the other area. We're gonna eventually go here, but we do this right now. Doing the wisp thing. The gorilla should be towards like the center then. Where is he? I feel like you usually can never really miss him. How did we miss him in this one? Oh, we got knocked down. See, I want to. Is it going to be all the way over here? So we're looking for a big monkey. There's no way it's like this far back. Do we just go, we have to go to the left side? Never got to late game. What'd you do late game? So it's basically maps, so like randomly generated maps, and you kill stuff, and you can get really good loot because the item levels are much higher. Dang, I almost want to just reset this area and just farm it again, since like I feel like I've pretty much covered most of the area. Okay, is it like right here? Like I don't even know how we missed out on the gorilla. He's huge. Where is it? So yeah, we could also reset this area because we need to at this checkpoint. So ideally we would go to this area, and I think we just checkpoint and we just exit the game and we go back in, and it should checkpoint us. Yeah, over here. I can't really imagine where else it would be. Okay, maybe is it in Jungle Ruins? I almost have a feeling that it might be in Jungle Ruins. Let me see if the thing opens up. We can open up the map over here. Oh, it is Jungle Ruins. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a new Infested Barrens after. So what you want to do is you want to get the checkpoint and then you reset. I'll show you guys how this works. Again, it's optional if you want to do this, but the big gorilla is actually in Jungle Ruins. So we just never came across him. Oh, we got hit. Oh. We got hit while we were running and you just insta. So like, you have to be really careful with that if you're playing hardcore. If we're playing softcore, that doesn't matter, man. So yeah, big gorilla here, double skill points coming up, which is going to be more damage for us. And then we also want to go desecrate that weapon. Wait, is that... okay. Cold explosions. Okay. Hairy biter. It should be a boss. But that other area we will farm a couple times. Oh, I can't even move. Oh, we got a level 3 gem. I think that there is a level 3 gem thing that we would want on, let's go to, oops. We can also upgrade our Herald of Thunder. Wherever that is. Let's go see if we have a, do we have another Spirit Gem? No, no Spirit Gem. So yeah, with level 3, I think we can get, better ones on our Lightning Spear. We can get Long Shot too. That's going to be an upgrade. And we can also do that on, I don't think that works on this one, does it? We can also throw this one over here because we have an extra. Okay, that's good. So we can get that one. And then what else is level 3 for Lightning Spear? We already have armament. What else do we have? We have rapid attacks. We have rapid attacks too. Rapid attacks 2 requires the other one. Wish we could like see where they would be sorted. Okay, there it does show you at level 2 here. Deadly poison. We already have the elemental armament. At number 3, we have close combat, fork, gamba shot, heightened accuracy, mobility, retreat. None of these look really good. It does 100% physical, 100 physical damage, like flat. A cooldown, that's no good. Alright, let's keep it going then. What ascendant should you go for? A blind Spectre build? You know, I actually don't know Spectre in the game, so I don't want to give you a bad suggestion. I would recommend looking up, there's a content creator that almost always plays minions. His name is Gazzy. And that'd probably be your best bet if you want to learn minions. I don't know minions in PoE 2. I know PoE 1 with the Skelly Majors, man. I played that for like 2 seasons. Alright, this is where the... Oh, what, we got knocked again. Oh, no. Where is this big, giant gorilla, man? I'm gonna backtrack for him. I can't find him.
A dead tribesman. Reckon Serby knows him.
I'm gonna say the gorilla's like towards the center. Like I said, I don't even know how we missed it because it's usually he kind of like just jumps at you, and you'll see what I mean by like I don't even know how we missed him. Oh, what is this? Tent beast? Okay. Because like I said, we are also in this area for the beast, so we can't really like waste time here because it's always going to be worth it if we can find the haste beast. The only thing we're looking for is haste. Anything else is technically a bonus, but we have to get specifically haste. So it's a haste aura. You can get multiple auras too, but the only thing I care about is haste. And then what we have to do is we have to use Tame Beast when it's equipped on the minion or the enemy. What do these gloves do? Crit damage bonus? Oh, you can get that on gloves too. Yeah, we want to get as much of that crit damage bonus. This is it, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, it says the silver beast. You see the silver fur, you run. Yeah. Again, usually. Oh, I think it's right around here. This is the area.
Take this.
So remember, like, it's kind of near the broken temple. This is right here in the center. There he is. Look at that. Look how much damage he does with that slam. Big DPS. Now, you cannot tame him. Wait, can you? No. Can you actually? There's no way you can tame this one. There's no way. We actually don't really want it, though. Because it's not going to... There's no way it would give us the haste aura. Otherwise, people would have done it. Okay, I'm going to unequip this. And then I'm going to grab it again. The reason why is this way it resets it. But basically, you don't want to get hit by that slam attack. But sometimes it's kind of hard. When it comes to the first one. Because like the first one, he kind of like jumps at you. Wow, a lot of damage. It's a very long attack too. It's that the little combo attack and then the final attack. He does that. Got really low on that one. You can do his little slam. Or that's actually a big slam. There we go. Okay, 2 passive points. Very nice. Alright, we have 3 skill points. Woo, big damage. Now we get extra damage. And then we are going to get the extra survivability very soon. Okay, so now that we've got this done, I want to show you guys the next thing that we're going to farm for a little bit. And I will do it for like 5 minutes. If we end up getting it, then I'm going to stop. But I'm going to at least show you guys the reset, even if we get it on the first try. It's random if we get it, by the way. But it's specifically getting this checkpoint. Oh, man, this is a really long area. But it's, I believe it's this checkpoint. I believe it's this one. Or it's one of the camp checkpoints. Let's see if it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. What is this one called? Sebastian? I know it's one of these checkpoints. I'm pretty sure it's in this area. I don't know if there's any other, like... I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure it's that one, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. So what you have to do is you have to get this area. So we're going to go into Chimera Wetlands, go backwards, get this checkpoint, and then we're going to log in and log back out. And hopefully we will get it within the 5 minutes, so you can at least see what we're looking for. So what we're going to do first is reset the area. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold control on the keyboard and click on Infested Barrens. We're going to make a new instance, so that way it's brand new. And we want to just hit that checkpoint. So like we just hit that one over there, but the other one should be somewhere around here. Now it's not going to always be exactly, but I want to say it should be... We're just going to make a run for it because I don't really care about anything but to show you guys this run. But once you get the checkpoint, what you're going to do is you're going to exit and go back into the game. And unless they patched it. I don't know if they patched it. But I don't know why they would patch it because it's just like you're farming a very specific beast. So it's a quadrilla. Okay, so here it is. So right over here. Okay, this one is not the beast that we're looking for. We can kill him. I think you can just exit, though. I'm pretty sure you can literally just exit. Like, you can just go to the character selection, and then we just go right back in, and we just do it again and again. Let's see how it works again. I don't know. It's been a while since I did this. Okay, it looks like this is not a new area. Okay, let's go to login screen. Let's see if that works. Can you not do it anymore?
Clean kill.
I don't know if you can do this. You can't control on this, no. Does anyone know if they patched it or if the fact I'm doing it wrong? But like, I mean, I'll end up having to do it later because I'm gonna try to get the beast. But as far as I'm aware of, that's like you could just do that. I don't think you have to reset the game. Ah, respawn at checkpoint. Let's see if that works.
Take this.
Don't think so. Alright, give me 1 sec. So, let me go ahead and show you guys actually where it is. I had to go back to watch my own video guide. But it's actually in Jungle Ruins. But I don't know if specifically the Troubled Camp is different because it's the same strategy. You actually respawn at checkpoint. But I don't know. It could be patched. Let's go ahead and try it. Unless Jungle Ruins is specifically different with the Troubled Camp one. I don't know. Let's go talk to the NPC too. But again, we're going to go to the Jungle Ruins, and then Troubled Camp is where we're going. So we're going to go to Jungle Ruins. We're going to make a new instance over here, and then we get to the Troubled Camp is what we're looking for. And it might take a minute. Again, this is actually really important for the pet because the pet is actually, like, it is DPS, and it's movement speed. Okay, so we are at the Troubled Camp. So this is where it's at right here. I mean, wait, you can see where it says Troubled Camp. We have Elemental Resistance Aura. Okay, so that one could give us resistances, and it always poisons. Oh wait, actually, we're just gonna go respawn at checkpoint. I'm not gonna actually kill the things. I'm gonna see if it respawns and if it works. Now we're gonna go also throw back in that gem wherever it is. Tame Beast. Here we go, because I want to actually use this. So it doesn't look like you can do it. Is it the same one? Oh, this one spawned in a different one this time. Okay, so it still works. Okay, let's go do it for at least 5 minutes. What's up, MSK? How you doing? Because the other one was a different one. So we're gonna try not to kill it. Chaos resistant, periodic cold explosions. Okay. So yeah, we're not gonna kill it, and again, we're gonna do this again and again. And you can do this for all the classes too. It's not just this one. All damage chills magma barrier. Okay. Yeah, we just want haste. That's the only thing that we're looking for. If we get anything else, like energy shield and regen, they're all good. All damage periodic cloaks. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes of this. If you want to skip it, feel free to do so, but I'll probably end up yapping about something else that's good. These siphons. Okay. Now, this is like very good though. He spawns in every single time. Oops. This is like so fast. Maybe like you're not supposed to kill him, but like obviously it still works. Slow. What is it? Slow. Oh, slow resistant. I thought it was like slow aura, but yeah, we want haste. Haste aura. Damage taken from minions first. Okay. Wish there was like a button I could just push, but yeah. It's going good, MSK. Just excited to play the new Pee Wee League. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fast forward it for you guys. There's really no point. I'm just wasting your time, so I'll get to it. Or I'll just tell you after 5 minutes if we didn't get it or not. Alright, you know what? I've been farming for about 10 minutes. I'm going to take this one for now, and then if we come across another one... The reason why is this one has 2 good auras. It's all damage shocks, so it automatically shocks, right? And then it periodically makes an invulnerability. So now that we've activated this, we can now summon him. Now, how it works, though, it's not just like a free summon. It has to use spirit. So this one reserves a % of our spirit. So if I wanted to use it now, I'd have to remove Herald, but we're going to do a quest very soon that is going to give us additional aura, and then we can then have the ability for him to always shock the enemies. Shocked enemies just take more damage. So it's not the haste aura, but like, I'll worry about it later. I kind of want to just play the game. I don't want to farm this for like an hour. Last time that I did it, it took me 5 minutes, but you know, mileage may vary. But I just want to kind of play the game. So what I want to do, though, is we are going to be doing some of the quests kind of out of order. The reason why is I want to show you guys the summon. So we've already killed the Silver Fist. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Azark Bog. And the reason why I want to do this now, because we're going to go to Azark Bog, and we're going to kill Ignaduck right now, which is number 22. The reason why I want to do this now is because, like I said, I want my gorilla now, man. I ain't got time to wait. He's so much fun to have because he does damage early. Later he does no damage. He tickles. But you can invest into minion damage, but would I recommend it? Hell no. But he's always going to damage the enemies, and he can also give an aura to make us not take damage, which is great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Azark Bog, and we're going to kill Ignaduck. And she has like the thing that gives us extra spirit, which is good. So we're going to go ahead. And we need spirit for the character. I believe it's right here, yeah. So we have to go here and we have to burn these little like effigies. This area is quite large. Yeah, we want to keep Herald of Thunder on as well. And also, if the minion dies, it's not a big deal. It's not like an Animate Guardian in Path of Exile, which is like painful if you lose this. It doesn't matter, it just resummons itself. I think this is it right here. Gotta go around over here. Oh, we also can make that alien thing applied to our weapon. We'll do that eventually. I want to get the gorilla out first. But yeah, ideally you want to look for haste aura, but I don't know. Some people said they farmed it for like hours and not gotten it. I only did it one time because that was last season. But yeah, we're gonna go kill this boss. So she has like a motorcycle looking thing. Yeah, you're not really hitting her until she stops moving. Just have to wait. What we can also apply is something on cold or weak. So when I like attack like this, it can maybe apply like a debuff, and the debuff could be like some sort of like what is it? Lightning exposure could be a good one. So when she does that, just go behind her. I'm pretty sure she does fire damage. If you have problems with her, something with fire resistance would be ideal, but it's pretty easy fight. Just stay close to her, ideally behind. And you can see it's pretty easy. So we got this over here, which grants us 30 maximum spirit, and then it also gives us another uncut spirit gem, which could upgrade some of our current gems. We're gonna definitely upgrade this one, as there's not really anything else that I really. Oh wait, isn't this one new? Ah, this is a brand new one. I want to try this one out too. So we can't use this yet because of the levels. There's also combat frenzy, gain a frenzy charge when you freeze, electrocute, or pin. We're not gonna use that one. But there's also this item over here. Do we have room for it?
Spirit watch over us. A more disgusting
Okay,
sight
we have
I've
not enough
seen.
room. Alright, anyways. Now that we have this extra spirit, we should be able to... Oh. Activate. We're going to remove our Wind Dancer, because I guess that was just there. And then we want to activate the Quadrilla. And so now we have our pet gorilla. So I want to add some more stuff to our guy over here. So we're going to go ahead and use this Spirit Gem. And let's see what we can add to level 3. So we can have the minions do more damage, but they take more damage. The minions deal more damage for each different type of reviving minion. We have Loyalty. The best ones are probably Loyalty Meat Shield. He doesn't really end up doing enough damage to really matter later. So one thing that's really good is 10% of the damage is taken from the companion, but it also removes their HP. But if you run Meat Shield, they take less damage. So we only need tier 1 and 2, so I could save a tier 3 by just opening up 2 tier 2s. Do I have tier 2? Okay, there's 1 tier 2 here. And then we're going to go to again, Quadrilla. Loyalty is great. And then also, I only have tier... Okay, there's one right there. So we go to the Quadrilla, and then we're going to also activate Meat Shield here. And then we could also throw one of these on and have another socket, because I like investing into this, because it's just fun. And then we're also going to have Elemental Army, so he has more resistances. He gets resummoned every single time you change things. But now that we have our awesome little pet gorilla, and keep in mind, you don't have to get the Haste Aura one. It's objectively probably the best one, because it gives you movement speed and attack speed. Because it's Haste Aura. And now we can go give her one of these, and then we can get a reward. If you see any of them that give you Guard, that's the one that you want. This one's okay, I guess. We're frozen, so because it makes us immune to freeze. So it's not bad. But what I want to do now is, we probably should move a bunch of these things away. Let's go to, let's put this for my 1 Exalt tab. Also, I sold an item for 1 Exalt. Not that it really matters, but let's go ahead and we're going to go throw, if you have a bunch of old items, you can just throw them in a tab that says like, a price of like 1 Exalt, and sometimes people will do buy stuff. I don't know if, I do want one of these though. If this sells for 1, cool, I'll just sell one. But what I want to do with this is I want to use this on our weapon, and we're going to see what it hits. So right now, let me write this down, 43 to 82, 43 to 82. The reason why is I want to see what it like changes. So we have, actually this would probably be smarter. I could take a screenshot right here. I'm going to take a screenshot, open up Imgur, I'll post the image, and then what we're going to do, this way it's easier to mentally see it. And there we go. So now I have this spear, and then so what we're going to do is we're going to use this on this item here. So what did it remove? Because it has to remove something. So it removed, I believe, a suffix. So we have stun duration, attack speed. What did I have before? So stun duration. Oh, we lose the mana on kill. So that got rolled off. So that's fine. That we didn't really need that one. So now we're going to take this weapon to that other area. So we're going to open up. Can we just hit? Oh, we have to. Can we just hit U at any time and just go? Okay, you just hit up. You could just click on. Can I just click on it? No, I have to. I have to be at a waypoint. Okay, okay. What's up, man? Cake? All right, so let's go and go to the well, and hopefully we get something good here. Now, I'm gonna be honest, there really isn't anything good except for like plus level of projectile skills, which I think is a suffix. Because it already has attack speed on the roll on it, but we're gonna go throw it in here. Boom. Reveal it. Dex. Crit. Ooh, it's already got pretty decent base crit, actually. Not bad. Now we can maybe start scaling crit. So we lost the mana on kill, which is no DPS, versus now we have extra DPS. 8% crit is not bad. So now let's see what our crit looks like. And now maybe we'll start scaling crit a little bit more. Now, it's probably not very good right now because we still have a while to go. Oh, I have to... Do I already have, okay, I already have the skill equipped. So, the crit, we have like 11% crit right now. But crit is really only good towards the end of the game, honestly. Just like in most games. Oh, dang, I really hate how it's in Act 2. Because every time I go back to town, it's normal to hit go back to town after that. But we are going to go back to Act 3's town. And we actually need to go to the Chimeral Wetlands from the Infested Baron. So we already did this, so we don't have to do this part, but the Chimeral Wetlands is where we are going to go. So we already have the Imduck, so we already did number 22, and we already got the gem, the charm. So we don't need to do this part. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Chimeral Wetlands. This is where we're at right now. Chimeral Wetlands. Okay. Oh, whoops. I moved this too far. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to Chimeral Wetlands. And now you guys can see my gorilla, and you can see how much damage he does. Like I said, I wanted to run him because he already automatically generates shock, and that's actually pretty good. And then he can make us, I think he can make both of us invulnerable. Yeah, for 5 seconds. Immune to damage. Like, this was actually a really good find. Like, if you see 2 good mods, don't feel like you have to force haste. I got really lucky. I had, like, haste and, like, some sort of energy shield or something. I got, like, a double one before. But this one is actually really good because it's just 20% more damage. Now, I can already apply shock, but if they're already shocked instantly, I'll take it as a win, man. We could actually remove the shock from this now that we have this guy. And we can make it so our damage can never shock. Because he's always shocking. At 20% value is not bad. Shock can go... Oh, I don't know how high it can go. But the fact that, like, once in a while, you can see our character becomes orange. We're just immune to damage. This is pretty nice. And also, he takes 10% damage for us. Oh, sweet. Someone wants to buy an item. So we're going to right-click and invite him to the party. This is my old spear. And we're going to go sell the old spear. And you guys can see now how I'm trading with other people. Again, you do need a premium stash tab for this. You'd have to go in the microtransaction shop. It's literally like $1. If you do want to get one, I can go over the brief little tutorial. I have to go to him because he's in Act 1. And then we go over here and we right click. Let's see, what timestamp over here? 47, okay. So I'll show you guys how to do this, and then we're going to kill another boss here very, very soon. Boom, we got 1 exalt. Boom. Okay, so if you guys want to engage in trade, you're going to need what's called a premium stash tab. Again, this is optional. It sucks that, like, this is an area where you have to spend real money. This is not like a gold thing. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to stash tabs, and you want to get what's called a premium stash tab. So you can upgrade a regular stash tab for it's 15 gold, and 15 gold is I don't remember what the currency is. What do they show it? Does it show it here? Is it broken? I don't know, dude. You can't even buy it. What? Maybe you have to buy it in the Steam store. Oh, okay. It just took a second to load. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so 50 points is $5. Again, it is 15 points. So basically, it's like $1.50. They don't let you buy specifically, just like any video game. But again, you need to get what's called a premium stash tab. You can just get a regular stash tab and upgrade it, or just get an additional one. Anyways, what you do with it is it's going to look like this. It's going to be green. Do I have one over here? Okay. So it's going to look like this. What you do with this is it'll just be like named like 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be named probably like 6 or something at the very beginning. You right click on it. And then what you do is you do set negotiable price on all items, and you hit public. So check public, set negotiable price on all items, and then you type in 1 exalted orb and just hit OK. So what happens is anything that I put in here, its price is 1 exalted orb. If it's too confusing, don't worry. We'll talk more about this later. You really don't need to engage with trading your items for exalted orbs, but it is a nicer thing to have access to if you want the knowledge on it. Again, just right click on it. And if you want to set everything to be 2 exalted orbs, 3, or if you want to list everything individually, you can right click and then you go to set negotiable price, 1 chaos orb, or set exact price. Negotiable means that like someone can offer you, let's say you list everything for 10, you can put like 1 item in there and be like, okay, this item is 15 or this item is 5. It doesn't matter. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and continue. So we are in Act 3, and we're going to go back to Chimeral Wetlands. Oh yeah, we just We just walked back to Act 3 because, or Act, we went back to Act 1 because the guy wanted to trade the item. But yeah, trading is very, very useful in this game. I highly recommend you guys to do it, but it's always optional. I'm sure everyone will buy items as far as selling. This is where it becomes even more optional. But yeah, let's keep on going. Got a boss coming up. See, I love having the gorilla. It's so good. So we have Temple of Chaos, and I want to say that we can get the waypoint over here. If you see this area, get the waypoint. Just like a lot of areas, you get the waypoint because they're going to come back. We just need the waypoint. Come back to it later. You made Syrian Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh! Can you make the characters pretty good looking in that game? In Dragon's Dogma 2? So we're looking for a mouse. I think we're in the right direction. See a bunch of these poisonous plants. These little purple ones. If you get too far away, the gorilla will just teleport towards you. And if he dies, he will automatically revive. There's no push any buttons or anything. It's really, really awesome. Alright, another passive point. So, we're moving towards the extra. We're going to get this where it gives us a deflection equal to evasion. It's going to be another like 5 or 6 points, and then we're going to be super tanky. Checkpoint should be the boss coming up right here. Yeah. The deadly next. The Chimera boss battle time. Also, your Quadrillis HP is in the top left. He actually has regen, I guess, too. I didn't see that on his stats, but he's got it, man. We should actually equip some stuff to the melee attack. The reason why is, like, the melee attack is still that good. And it's just because if I'm out of mana, it helps out. We can also break the stone pillar. And what it's going to do is going to stun him. And he always stuns. Actually, this is actually not that bad. I can always get the full benefit of a lot of the things where it's like it'll consume the ailment or anything like that. Because if he just applies it again... Wait, does he put elemental exposure too? Wait, this gorilla is actually pretty good. Do we get like a super rare one? It's kind of like capturing a super rare Pokemon. Like we just kept on resetting the thing again and again. I still prefer haste though because it's movement speed. We made this boss look easy. This boss actually has a couple more phases, but like, most of the time, again, just don't be dumb and like it's pretty easy.
What's this?
So we did get this, which is what we're going to be using later for a Trial of Ascendancy. But I'm going to do this later. So, we killed the boss, and then we're going to get the waypoint over here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to... let's see. It wants us to go back to Wetlands to go to the Temple of Chaos. Oh, we already have that waypoint. Okay, so now we're back in Jaquani's Mechanor. Okay. So since we already got the waypoint to that other area, the Temple of Chaos, we're good.
This mechanism.
So now we got to get a little small core. What time is it now? Okay, let's see if we can get the small core. If not, we're just going to get as close as we can. Because I try to keep these under an hour. Otherwise, specifically under like 1 hour is where TikTok, sometimes the file size becomes too big. But what we're looking for is these little like red soul cores. I'll let you know once we see them. There it is, the green objective. So we gotta collect lots of these. But right now it's just like 1, and then later it becomes like 2 or something like that. So it's pretty fast. So we put the soul core in here.
So much for that.
See, there's another small soul core. We're gonna open up a couple different areas. I think this one requires like 2. There's a boss in here that will require you to kill him to get permanent fire resistance. Just follow this. Hello Derek, how are you doing? Did her class get a buff? So in the early stage of the game, yes, you get more of the lightnings that shoot out, and then later game. So you used to get 3 to 8, and now it's just 5 at all times for like the clear speed. So now you can get more projectiles by consuming frenzy charges.
Stretch the art.
But having the gorilla is just really nice for quality of life because it also gives you another like minion to kind of absorb damage. And later what we will also get is Wind Dancer. Once we start scaling evasion rating, it'll become even stronger. Hope we have enough soul cores. I don't know if we need 3 for this part. I think there's an area where we do put in another soul core, and it opens up the door for another boss to see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we need to go. We're going to go back, but this is where I'm going to go ahead and cut it for this part of our little play session. But I'll resume it right from here on the next part.